is Rebecca Oberstadt. I just got my Ipsy Glambag in today. It is currently May 21st. Usually I get my Glambag between the 8th and the 15th max. Why my bag was so late this month, I don't know, but I have a sneaking suspicion it had something to do with the fact that I upgraded to Ipsy for an entire year. I figured I would face away from the road, and lately it's been really calm on my road and quiet, and people aren't driving like 90 miles an hour in a 35. But it seems like now all of a sudden when I come outside that it wants to have a lot of traffic, and it's fixing to rain. It looks like it's going to rain, and I was going to test out a new product on my motorcycle, so I don't know how well it's going to work. To get into this really quick, because I don't usually do like the whole spiel about what Ipsy is and all that kind of stuff, I just kind of jump into the bag because I just assume people know. Ipsy is a monthly subscription where you can get makeup and skincare and tools it used to be $10 a month, now it's $12 a month for the regular Ipsy Glambag. They also have Ipsy Plus, which is $25 a month, and Ipsy Ultimate, which is $65. I did try Ipsy Plus for a couple of months, and I kept getting products that were pretty crap in the boxes, so I stopped getting it and put it on the I don't want it anymore list, and it takes forever to cancel Ipsy. If you go to Ipsy, like I say, you sign up and you want to test it out, because you can use the link in the description box to sign up. You get points, I get points, we both get something free. But if you want to not get charged for the next month, you have to go to like your account page, and then you have to click on whatever subscription you signed up for, and then you have to click that you want to cancel it, and then it asks, are you sure? And then you say yes, and then you have to go through like 12 other screens just to cancel your Ipsy, and you have to email them and wait for a reply. So I would say, like, if you were to get the May bag and you got it on the 21st, I would start the cancellation process now before June, because it takes that many days just to get Ipsy to cancel before it charges your card again. And once your card is on their website, you can't delete it off. So that's another thing. Kind of sucks. So if you do get something like this, I recommend getting like one of those prepaid cards that you can get at like Walmart, which is run through Green Dot Bank. And that way you can just load it with money whenever you need to. I think it costs like $3 to load those Green Dot cards. You can get them basically anywhere, and then you just load money on it when you need to, pay for a subscription or something. And then that way they don't have your debit card number, and you're not going to be in the red if they take money out when you weren't expecting it, kind of thing. So just a little bit of advice there. But I've been getting Ipsy since 2016, I want to say. I found Alexandria Ryan's channel like years ago and started watching her do unbaggings of the Ipsys, and I was like, ooh, I like that. And then I saw Jen Loves Reviews was doing them and stuff like that. So I will leave Alexandria Ryan's channel link down below. She actually pays for 3 Ipsy Glambags underneath 3 different profiles and the plus boxes. So the girl needs a sponsorship, to be honest, but she's got like 200,000 subscribers now, so she must be doing something right. This month is a beautiful, like, it's like a peachy pink to like a creamsicle color down here makeup bag, and I did use points to get a product, and somehow or another I got something extra. I guess it's because I upgraded for an entire year that I got this extra thing, that it's something I would have never gone out of my way to get. And the one I do have from this brand, I'm like trying to sell because I don't like it. I hate it. So I don't know. So what I usually do is I talk about what they sent, what the product weight is of what they sent versus the full size, as well as what the sample is worth versus what the retail value is for the product. So you have a better understanding of what your value of your products is. It gives me an idea of how long a product is going to last, and it gives me an idea on whether or not I would actually be interested in paying full price for these products. So that's why I break things down the way that I do. I'll include a picture on the screen of the product. Underneath of that, I will have the prices, like I'll have like the name of the product, the shade if it has a shade, and then I'll have TS for tester size and FS for full size. I'll have the weight and price breakdowns listed as well. And I do include all of that, as well as links where you can check these out in the description box. I've pulled the information. I haven't shortened the links yet, so I don't know if any of them are affiliated or not. If I earn any money from any of the links that I create, then I will put a double asterisk next to the product. That way the product link, that way that I might earn 2 cents, 3 cents, 5 cents from the purchase. In order for me to get a payout on Magic Links, you need $50, and I'm not even at $20 yet, and I've been on there for well over a year. So I'm not earning a whole lot of money from these links, but I just figured since it's been one of those like big things and it's always in my description box, I even moved my FTC claim to the top of my description box because people are kind of stupid. All right, so getting into the box. This is the card that we got this month. Like right here, being all wild over here. It says hashtag Ipsy Get That Glow. Get That Glow May 2020. It says a new season is finally on the horizon. Let the excitement in the air spark new ideas like sunset lids or megawatt highlights or highlighter, and bask in every light you find. Ready to get glowing? Learn more about products. Head to Ipsy.com for tips and tricks and straight from our pros. Now on the back it says Addons, the ultimate Ipser deal. Save the date 5/21. Choose a product. I just chose my product today, and it was an Oprah product. It says 9 a.m. When to set your alarm? Eastern Standard Time for the 2nd of each month. Act fast. Addons close on the 3rd. It says $3. The price of deluxe samples. Want more? Full-size steals are $12 and $18. It says 8. The number of products you can add on. Free. The cost of shipping. It says at Ipsy, where to tag what you say. And then on the inside, usually it has like the lately they've been doing like a picture of the product name, the description, and then values for the products. This time they didn't. It just says Highlighter 101, from basics to must-try hacks. Here's how to glow, how to get the most out of every formula under the sun. And it talks about powder, liquid, and cream. I'm not going to read all of it. So getting into the bag itself, the little makeup bags, you figure they're worth about $5. The first product is from Pixi. It's called Beach Rose. It's the shade. It is a mini blush, and you can buy this little mini blush on their website for $8. This is 1.6 ounces or 4.5 grams. And the sucker is sealed, which is fine because it's a color I won't use. It's like an orange shade. So I'm going to leave it sealed so I can sell it on Depop. So if you're interested in this blush, I will be selling it for the $8 that it's worth onto Depop, because I won't use that color. It's like an orangey brown shade, and I know for a fact those colors don't look good on me. So I don't know if the blush is considered a full size because Pixi doesn't put the weight of their products or the size of their products on their website when it comes to like the makeup items. So it said mini blush. It says, GDP, scared the shit out of myself. It doesn't even say mini blush on here. And no, it didn't break. The next product I actually have swatched on my hand. It's like this like peachy pink patch on my skin here. I tried to put a little under here. It's a very thick consistency. This is from Yensa. It says BC Concealer in Fair Cool. This little guy here is 0.17 ounces or 5 milliliters. It's worth $5.93. The full size is 1.08 ounces or 32 milliliters for $38. So it says BBCC in Full Coverage Concealer in Lem. Creaseless formula provides flawless coverage powered by 8 Super Blacks Essence. Super Blacks Essence. I don't know what that is. So the shade that I got was in Fair Cool. They have a fair neutral or light neutral or whatever. But this is very like pink on my skin. I mean, it neutralizes yellow in my hand, but it's definitely, it definitely looks pink on my skin. So maybe on my face it won't look so bad. Who knows? The next is a F.A.R.A.H brush. I love F.A.R.A.H brushes. This one is a blender brush 25EL. It's a pretty color too. It's like a rose gold, rose champagne, and the tips of the bristles are also like a mauve shade. I'll definitely use that. I love their brushes. I love their brushes as much as I love the Luxie brushes. Okay, so the F.A.R.A.H 25EL brush is $10. That's what it retails for on their website. You can buy this for $10. The next is something I have on my lipstick. It's still there. Doing that, it reactivated the smell. Okay, so this is the Tarte Jelly Glaze Lip Mask Strawberry. This is in strawberry jelly. The tester size is a little bitty thing. It's 3 grams. And my hair just stuck to the gloss. Go away. Or 0.1 ounces. This is worth $7. The full size is 6 milliliters or 0.2 ounces. So the full size is only 0.1 ounces bigger than this, and it's $14. This is like the Laneige sleeping mask, but this thing is so freaking tiny. It is a light pink. I'll put a little on my hand. It's a light pink shade, but when it's on the mouth, it doesn't really look. Let's see if I can just wipe it off my hand. It is thick. And it smells like strawberry. But it doesn't taste like strawberry, it just smells like strawberry. And it's not like your lips stick together. So it's nice. It gave my lips a little bit more color than they already had. Are you harassing a bird, boy? Huh? Are you harassing that poor birdie? I heard it yelling at you. What? My fur buddy's coming. I got the stinky end with the rope. Bubby, what if I want your face, not your butt? Cats. Dad let him out this morning. Okay, so that's where. What are you doing about? He just hit my side. It's worth $7. It's nice. I always have like something on my lips, no matter what time of day or night it is. So this will be nice to like put on. I put it on while I was doing all the research for this and pulling prices and links and that kind of stuff. Don't rub your head on my camera, kids. So it stayed on pretty well. I totally forgot I had it on until I came out here and I pressed my lips together and the strawberry smell reactivated. So that was kind of nice. And it's not like overpowering, and it's not like a fake strawberry smell. It's like the real strawberries I have in the fridge, which I'm thankful I'm not allergic to those because I love strawberries. They're actually my favorite berry. The next is Fab. This is First Aid Beauty. Arnica Relief Face Mask. This little guy here is 9.6 grams or 0.34 ounces. It's worth $3.40. The full size is 3.4 ounces, so 100 times the size, more or less, for $34. This was my pick for this month. This is the Rescue Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask. Soothe and De-Stress. Now, I got this because I know Arnica is really good at like healing bruises and like dry spots. I know people that make Arnica salves and stuff, and I am very accident prone. I wake up in the morning and I'm covered in bruises randomly, and so we always had like Arnica salves that we used to help break up discoloration underneath the skin from broken blood vessels that bruised and pulled blood and all that kind of stuff. So Arnica does help with, it reduces inflammation and swelling and discoloration and stuff like that. So that's one of the reasons why I got this. I don't know if this is sealed. I haven't even opened this one yet. No, it's not sealed. It's like a robin's egg blue color. I think I'm getting a hint of mint in it. A hint, maybe. Shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, cannabis sativa seed oil. Holy crap. Oh, there's turmeric in here. Licorice root, feverfew. Eggplant. Eggplant is either like rubber or squish. I've never been able to find anybody to make it that isn't rubber or squish, so I don't care for it. It's not that the flavor is bad, I just don't like the texture of it. I'll eat it if I have to. I'm not seeing anything mint related in here. And maybe, I guess feverfew could. That's a stretch. So that one there, like I said, it's worth $3.40. So far, the bag is worth $34.33. These are supposed to be bags worth $50 or more. This bag was kind of a meh. The color for the Yensa thing, I wish that there had been an option for the neutral shade. There wasn't, but I'm not a cool undertone. I'm a warm undertone. I have a lot of green in my skin, so that was kind of a meh. But I did spend points for a Luxie brush. This is their 640 Pro Precision Tapered Brush. This retails for $23 on their website. Their brushes are synthetic, just like F.A.R.A.H. They have amazing brushes. They are super soft. I have brushes in my bathroom that I've had for 5 years that I wash like almost every time I use them, and they still look perfect. So Luxie brushes are amazing. This is the blue handle one. A lot of my brushes are pink. It doesn't really, a brush is a brush to me. I don't give a crap about the color of the handle. I'm not one of those girls. But this is $23 of value. I spent 600 of my Ipsy points on it. When you get an Ipsy bag each month, if you share like the spoilers on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever, you get like 15 points for doing that. And then when you get your bag and you review the bag, it gives you 15 points. And then you review each of the items in the bag, they give you 15 points. And then you use those points to buy things like this. This is, like I said, it's a $23 brush that I got for 600 points. I still have like 1,900 points right now. Now, I think because I upgraded for a year, I got this. This is the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions palette. I do think it's beautiful. I did want to love the Mauve Obsessions palette that I got, but it was so dry and chalky. And this is how it came. It came in this little plastic sleeve, and it came just like this. There's no like protector or anything over the shadows. There are, I think the website said something about 5 multi-chrome shadows and then 3 mattes. So you have like a mint green, you have like a teal color, and then this baby shit olive green down here. And then you've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmer type shades. So I know Lauren May Beauty loves this palette. The first Obsessions palette that I got from Huda Beauty, I hated. It was super dry, it was chalky, it was patchy, it was hard to work with. No matter what brushes I used, it was difficult to use. So I was not happy seeing that I got that as like a free gift for upgrading for a year. You figure I just spent $140 basically on Pixi to upgrade for a year, and they send me something no. So the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions palette is worth $27. It was free. Again, like right now, if people sign up for Ipsy using my link, you'll get a choice of like what you want free. I think there were 2 First Aid Beauty products on there, and both of them are actually really good products. I have both of them. And then there was like 2 other products listed that I didn't like really look at because I was too busy drilling over the First Aid Beauty products. So I really enjoy First Aid Beauty. They're a pricey brand, but for somebody like me who has very sensitive and dry skin that's always like super dry, like my legs are so dry right now, I could literally just rub my legs and dry skin would just flake off. So, I like getting Ipsy for the simple fact that I get to test a bunch of new products. Some of these are brands I haven't heard of, like Yensa. I hadn't heard of them. The Tarte product I wouldn't have gone out of my way to buy because the only thing I really use from Tarte is their Shape Tape. And I like the concealer. It's not like too over drying on my skin because of the skin prep stuff that I do. The Yensa Beauty one, they didn't have like a whole lot of shades on their website when I went to look at the shade options that they had. They only had 2 fair shades, and I just had something cold and wet hit my toe, so I'm guessing it's not green. The brushes are amazing. The brushes that you get in these Ipsy bags are so amazing. They are well worth the $12 price tag that you pay because, like I said, this is a $10 brush. This more than pays for most of the bag. If you were to get a Luxie brush in it, most Luxie brushes start at $15 and go up from there. Luxie brushes are hands down my favorite brush. F.A.R.A.H is my next favorite, and then I only have 1 brush from Sigma, but whenever I see them as an add-on for $3, you better believe your ass I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna get it. I don't care if I have to move money, beg money, borrow money, steal money, whatever. And it's an add-on option for the next month. I'm going to add it because their brushes retail for $10, $12, $15, $18, $25, $30. So if I can get them for $3 as an add-on price for Ipsy that is included in my bag, oh, I'm gonna do it. I usually try and pick things that are either higher end products or products that I know are pricey. Like a couple of months ago, I was able to get the Tarte Dewy Skin Cream. So that was nice to be able to get that. I mean, it retails on Sephora for $20, and that was the item that I picked for that month. That more than paid for the bag. The First Aid Beauty, I was expecting that size to be a little bit bigger, and they are a quite pricey American-made brand. So I was, glad to be able to get that and to test it out because, again, the $34 for 3 ounces of that stuff is pricey for me. So I like getting Ipsy just because I can test out their products. I can try new things. I can see what I like. I get a bunch of little skincare samples that I can do reviews and stuff for on my YouTube channel. And I think overall it's really good. I know if you want more makeup that BoxyCharm might be better for that. If you want more hair care, I know when I had Birchbox that worked really, really well for getting those. I have a link to BoxyCharm in my description, but because I'm not active, I don't have an active subscription on BoxyCharm anymore because my friend only paid for like a 3-month gift subscription for me. I do have like charms or points or whatever on there to spend, but I can't spend them unless I reactivate my account. And right now, paying for Ipsy for a year was one of the things that I really wanted to work on because of the fact that having to come up with $12 each month plus add-ons and stuff was a little bit hard for me. Now, granted, I've been selling more on like my website and on Depop, so I've got a little bit of money coming in every month, so that offsets some of the other costs that I have. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a first impression review and swatches and whatnot of the Huda palette. I'm interested in trying it to see whether or not it's worth keeping. If not, I will sell it in a bundle with the Mauve palette that I have on Depop. So there's that. Anyways, I've been recording for 24 minutes. My battery just started flashing at me, and I know there's a bunch of like road traffic noise that I'm going to have to cut out of here because there's quite a few times I had to just stop talking because there was so much traffic. It was really loud. But anyways, I will see you guys in another video tomorrow. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and your day is just as beautiful as mine. So, see you later.